It's extremely important to keep accurate notations during a credit dispute. However, to notate every single thing that took place is extremely burdensome on the person who's performing that task. And we didn't want to lay that on everybody. We wanted Credtree to be as easy as possible. So what we've done is created something called automatic notation functionality, which basically means for every time you create an action within Credtree, it's going to create an automatic notation to correspond to that. So far in this dispute, we've added 2 accounts to both Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. We've created 1 letter. We've sent our countdown calendar. Okay, and if we go to the files and notes section, I haven't put anything in there at this point. Everything has been listed. We've added the new account, County Bank Visa, to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. We've added the new profile unique auto to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Then we created letter number 1, and we set our countdown calendar for each of these particular bureaus. Okay, this was all done automatically. In order to take the time to type out all of this would take a lot more time than it currently does on Credtree. So let me just display exactly how it works. Let's say we get a letter back and we've discovered we've received a response. So we're going to set our response receive date, and we're going to click save. Miraculously, the letters were sent and received in the same day. Okay. Then we go to files and notes, and you'll notice that it's created an automatic notation with a date and time stamp for the 3 actions that we did, because we received the letter and the allotted time frame from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. If we decided to add an account, Jim's Pet Store, and let's just say it was an inquiry. Alright, and we're going to click Add New Account. It's going to pop up here. We go back to the Files and Notes section, and you can see right here, once again with the date and time stamp, new account added to profile, Jim's Pet Store. Obviously there's no account number because it is we added it as an inquiry, added to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. So everything is automated for you. Now, let's just assume you want a copy of all this data. You decide you want to start a new dispute, or for whatever reason, we're not going to speculate as to what those reasons are. You need a hard copy of the events that took place. You're simply going to the Files and Notes section, click Export Data, select where you'd like that data to go, the folder, and a window will pop up saying the application's data was successfully exported to the following folder. Okay, so let's take a look at the desktop and see what that did. Okay, what it did was it created a folder called Other Files, created our Accounts page, which, as you can see, lists all of the accounts and everything that we've done up until that point. It also lists all of our files and notes. Now, if this was a year-long dispute, it would include every single note that you did over the course of that year. And last but not least are the files, okay, which right now just amount to the 3 letters. So if we wanted to, we could take all of this information, put it into that folder, rename it. We'll call it disputes or dispute, and that's it. So essentially, we've taken a huge burden off of you by allowing you the ability to have pinpoint accurate records without ever having to touch the keyboard.